Hey guys, and welcome back to this Chelsea FIFA 21 career mode. I just want to start by saying a massive thank you to everybody that came over and tuned in to our first stream on Facebook Gaming yesterday. It was a huge success, a number of you liking, following, and even becoming supporters of the channel as well, which is absolutely insane, so thank you. The growth across all of our social media channels at the moment has been insane, and it's all down to you guys. And speaking of growth, I think this is the opportune time for me to tell you about our friends over at Social Bluebook and the services that they can offer for you. Social Bluebook is all about helping creators know their worth and build their influencer business. When you receive sponsorship emails regarding potential partnership opportunities, it can be quite daunting. You don't want to go back with a fee that's far too high and end up pricing yourself out of a deal, but you also don't want to undersell yourself by charging a fee which is far too low, meaning that you're not accurately rewarded for the hard work that you put in. By connecting your accounts with Social Bluebook, they provide you with a guide price so that you can go back, negotiate with confidence, giving you more chance of securing a deal and maximizing the profit for your business. To help you become more discoverable, you can create an online media kit which works essentially like an online resume, showing all of the analytics for all of your social accounts in one place to help brands discover you. As if that wasn't enough, there is also the Social Bluebook Academy. These contain courses on various different topics created by real-life successful content creators that are willing to share their tips and expertise with you. Whether it's growing an audience on stream or whether it's increasing your chances of securing a brand deal, there is a course out there for you. So whether you're just starting out or whether you're an experienced content creator, I recommend that you check out the link in the description below, create your Social Bluebook account and get started today. Yeah, honestly guys, I rarely do sponsored content on this channel, as you know. I only do it if I feel like it's going to be beneficial to you, and this certainly will be if you're a content creator or thinking about becoming a content creator. Like I said, link is down below. But Premier League action, Leicester, not going to be an easy game. You can see they're flying high in 5th place. That's the first game of this episode. It's going to be a significant one as well, because we take on Leicester, then Man City at home in the Cup, which is not the nicest of draws, is it, in Carabao Cup early stages? But if you're going to win these competitions, you've got to beat the teams that are in it. It's as simple as that. We didn't win a trophy last year. If we can get past City, this would be a huge step towards potentially winning, because it would eliminate City from this competition. So that'd be one of the other big clubs out of it. And then we've got Spurs. You all know we love a London derby, particularly against Tottenham. So off to the King Power Stadium we go on this wet, windy and horrible day in Leicester. It's going to be a toughie, it always is, but we know they haven't got Jamie Vardy anymore, but they have got somebody else up top that could cause us all sorts of problems. And he goes by the name of Alexander Lacazette. Obviously they signed him from Arsenal. They got Under as well, Harvey Barnes on the left, Lima in midfield with Ndidi and Maddison. Very, very strong this Leicester side. Diego Carlos and Jason Denayer at the back as well. Rui Patricio as the goalkeeper. So yeah, 4-3-3. I'm sure they're going to be a threat all game. It's a very good looking starting 11 for the Foxes. We have changed things about a little bit. I've gone with Tomori and Zuma at the back today. Good chance for Tomori to remind us of what he can do. Alphonso Davies and Aspi out wide. Sticking with this formation, but Hudson-Odoi going to go wide on the left-hand side today with Adama on the right. Havertz and Ziyech behind Timo Werner. Kante in midfield against his former club, of course. Also, a huge shout out to all of you yesterday for helping me out with the audio settings. I changed a few things. A few of you gave me some feedback. Some of you saying you loved it. Some of you saying it was a little bit too echoey. So I've tweaked the settings again. And I think I've nailed it. Let me know if I'm wrong. But I think it sounds a lot better than it originally did. At least better than yesterday. Let me know your thoughts. But here's Lacazette. He's got the wrong side of his man. Whee! Zuma on this wet pitch. Doing a never-ending slide tackle. Ball is played to the edge of the box. Indeed, not known for his goals. Finds James Maddison, who can score a goal from the edge of the box. He finds Lacazette, and we clear the ball away. Might even do more than that. Here's Callum Hudson-Odoi, taking up an inside position. Werner's gone. Vardy, I nearly said then. Timo wants it on his right foot. Denayer just says, no, I am going to deny you. See what I did there? Pitch of play from Tomori is good. Finds Aspi. Back to Tomori. Ooh, bad touch. Bad touch from Fikayo Tomori. A bit too casual in possession. And Leicester turn up the heat here. Big switch of play. Zuma coming across. Got defending to do down this... well, it's the Leicester right-hand side. But Zuma, look at him. A couple of people said he's the most underrated player in the squad. In real life, he's doing bits at the moment. I'm really liking what I'm seeing from Kurt Zuma. And his tackles put us on a counter-attack here. Adama Traore going to get the shot away. Good save from Rui Patricio. Corner to be done. Hakim Ziyech. Kante, left foot, Rui Patricio. That was a bit of a camera save. Should have dealt with that better, I think. But I started the stream by saying thank you to all of you that come over and watch the Facebook gaming stream yesterday. The link is down below. We're going to be live again tonight. Pretty much every day now, I think. Maybe not Wednesday because it's Champions League day, but hoping to get a schedule out to you guys soon because the upload schedule is going to be consistent. We're going to upload at a set time every day so you guys know when the video are coming. And I'm going to get a weekly stream schedule out to you because on November the 17th, I leave my job. So I will have full-time content creator abilities, can start more series, can just be more consistent with the times and the uploads and stuff. I haven't got to work it around my current paid job, which should be great. Timo Werner backheel that. Adama Traore. Oh, you've got to finish it. You've got to finish it. Hit the woodwork. Went for power rather than placement. I think that was my mistake. And how has Harvey Barnes kept that in, by the way? The game we've got on our hands here. Half an hour played. Leicester could be with an opportunity. I've left my position. Tomori shutting the ball down. Kind of need to get back into that centre-back place. Switch over to Zuma here. Cross comes in. Davies heads it out. Counter, 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 counter. We have one thing and it's pace. And it's pace everywhere. Even N'Golo Kante is quick. Well, indeed he's done well, but the ball stays with N'Golo. Go on, N'Golo. Oh, why did I shoot? Leicester on the break. Leicester on the break. It's end-to-end stuff. But Davies is quick. He gets back. Lacazette drops deep to pick up the ball, which is good because it means he's not in the box. But Harvey Barnes has pulled wide. Don't think he's going to want to see a replay of that. I don't even know what he was trying to do. Was he trying to cushion it down? Was it a genuine attempt at goal? It was shit. Go on, Adama. See you all later. Look at that. Mimi, it's like Roadrunner. It's a whipped ball in. Timo! You love it. He scores all types of goals, this man. He had no right to beat the defender to that ball. Absolutely no right. But determination, the timing of the run, the pinpoint accuracy of the cross from Adama, which was well whipped, by the way, gave Timo every chance. Look at it. Runs to the near post, catches Denier on his heels, and the header's caught Rui by surprise. That, Harvey Barnes, is how you head a football, my man. Oh, Adama taking a mickey now. Full of confidence. Aspi loses out. Oh, no. No, no, no. Been caught. Get back, lads. Zuma's coming. Tomori's there. Well done. Well done. Callum. Oh, you love to see it. Ziyech. Not the quickest, but not the slowest either. Hakim Ziyech needs to cut across his man, and he's done that. He's on his left foot. Hakim Ziyech. Oh, blocked by Denier. And there goes the half-time whistle, chaps. 1-0, thanks to Timo. Pulls his socks up, walks off. He'll be proud of his performance. One chance, one goal. That's what you need. Lacazette looking to turn. Brings James Maddison into play. Plays it out to the right-hand side. Oh, done me. Maddison again. Zuma trying to stick with him. Lacazette. Tomori, stick with him, please. Oh, that is superb defending. Tomori. What a backup player we've got here. He'll probably be more than that as this series progresses. Growing to one of our top defenders, I think. Definitely someone I want to keep on the books. I know we've got a lot of players, but he won't be any of the players leaving. Neither will this man. Oh, he should have scored again. Adama. Harvey Barnes. Ball played forward. Lacazette. Twisting, turning, goes backwards. That's done me. That's absolutely done me. We're leaving a man in the middle. Got to stop the cross, SP, if you're going to do that. Brilliant defending. Just about got away with it. That's a great ball. He is onside. No, he's not. Lema offside, apparently. Looked very much onside to me. Cool. Close. Here's Kai Havertz. They're backing off him. Why would you do that? Why would you do... Who else thought that was in? Come on, be honest. I did. Gone for it from distance. I literally thought that was going to nestle in the top corner. Right, double change being made. 15 minutes to go. Calvert-Lewin and Camavinga are going to be introduced here. 10 minutes Leicester have to try and find a way back into this one. Oh, Zuma collides with N'Golo Kante. Oh, shot coming in. It's actually Tomori, not Zuma. Forget they're on the other opposite sides. Oh, that was a worrying moment, but Donnarumma made the save look easy. Leicester pushing bodies forward now, which means when we're in possession at the back here, we need to be extra careful with it, just to not give it away. Not to give Leicester any opportunities. Camavinga, by the way, slides it through for Calvert-Lewin, who doubles our advantage, cuts through the Leicester defence, and with 4 minutes to go, secures all 3 points. He's come off the bench and scored again. The two substitutes combining, Camavinga even delayed the playing of the pass so he could get it onto his right foot, and he's just placed it past Rui. Made it look easy. Full-time whistle goes just as Leicester might have been on an attack there, but we don't care. Good performance, good result, good 3 points. Why am I wearing a Chelsea shirt on the touchline with a multicoloured number 99 on the back? That win keeps us second. Spurs, who we play next in the Premier League, are in third. We've got City now, who are in fourth in the Carabao Cup. At least we're at home. KDB leading City out with Ederson in goal. They're taking no chances with the lineup, are they? Looks like they've gone full strength. Here's a look at some of the other ties taking place. Liverpool got Leicester. That's a decent tie. We have taken some chances with the lineup. No Timo Werner, Calvert-Lewin up top. Traore and Pulisic out wide though, so we've still got that threat. Jorginho, Kovacic and Mount as a midfield three. Sounds really strong, but they are literally our fringe players. Maybe Kovacic is more of a first teamer, but Jorginho and Mount are in and out of the team regularly. Chilwell, Pau Torres, Rudiger and Reece James at the back, with Reece Jerish, the youngster, in goal. Huge opportunity for him against tough opposition. And City going with a 4-3-3. Very much full strength, isn't it? Richarlison up top because Aguero is gone. Is City going full strength a sign that Pep is feeling the pressure? Big club like City, you need trophies. Can't afford to get knocked out. We kind of feel the pressure too after a barren first season. We didn't win anything. Trying to add trophies to the cabinet. Here's Kovacic into Christian Pulisic. Actually Jorginho, who's captain today. Kovacic again to Jorginho. Calvert-Lewin making a run. Not over there though. I think last time Pau Torres played, he got man of the match. Hope that's the case again. Here's Calvert-Lewin, space to turn. Got a runner on his left. It's Ben Chilwell. Ben Chilwell squares it and the offside flag goes up late. Jorginho was there for a tap-in. I think we just delayed the playing of the pass here slightly, ever so slightly too long. Reece James with some defending to do. Sterling and Saul, who was once a target of ours, coming forward. Reece James does brilliantly. Calvert-Lewin will lay this off. Jorginho will lay this off once more to hand over to Pulisic, who is quick, but so is Cancelo. But not as quick as Christian. Christian's done really well. He pulls it back as well. Mount, touch, finish. It's blocked. That's crazy. No handball either. That makes a nice change. Although I could do with the penalty because City coming forward at the other end here. See Pep, the egghead, on the sideline, waving his team on. And Sterling's got the better of Reece James here. Just need to be a bit patient in our defending. If we rush City, they will just play it around us. Probably will end up playing it around us anyway, but we'll give ourselves every chance. They've worked it really well here. Saul lays it off to KDB. We get the block in. And Mount, that is a really clever turn. And he releases Adama Traore. Speaking of pace, got Calvert-Lewin with him. Be all about the pass and the timing of it. Pull it back. Calvert-Lewin leaves it for Pulisic. It's blocked en route to goal somehow. How has that stayed out? Mental. Chilwell looking for Pulisic. Oh, he's poked it inside. Jorginho's going for the return here. Pulisic might be able to pick him out. He has. Jorginho got tons of space. Lays it off. Mason Mount. It's blocked. Calvert-Lewin swings at it and scores. Calvert-Lewin gives us the lead. This guy can't stop scoring, can he? I'm giving him a start today in the Carabao Cup and he's taken it. Looked offside to me though when Mount's shot come in. Mount carrying an injury. Not sure what from. But yeah. Super goal. Actually a big hint of good fortune, look. City man actually clears it at Calvert-Lewin, who swipes it home. Jorginho looking to release Calvert-Lewin again. He's got Fernandinho for company. Does it matter? Does it matter though? Or is Calvert-Lewin really that good? We're 2 up and flying. Just stayed on the outside. Just made no attempt to take him on. Just used the bit of pace we have. That's poor goalkeeping in my opinion. That is not a great finish. It's not in the corner. He's hit it hard, but pretty much straight at Ederson, who just didn't react. Good switch from KDB, isn't it? Chilwell in trouble. Oh, brilliant defending, Ben Chilwell. It's the 4-3-3. Every time we play this, we look unbelievably dangerous. We've switched up to the 4-5-1 recently, which has also worked quite well. It's nice to have a couple of formations because the 4-2-3-1, we got a bit stale with that. But when we go forward, we've got a lot of players joining the attacks now, even though City snuff out that one. They're able to clear the danger. We look really threatening all the time. And in that cracking tie around the ground, Liverpool have got the better of Leicester. Hour played in that one. It'll be interesting to see how that finishes. Fulham holding Spurs as well. Spurs could go out and we can knock City out here. And Liverpool knock Leicester out. 3 big teams eliminated from the competition. Tempted to get some of the other youngsters on. We've got Palomino on the bench today, but I don't want to change things too early. City more than capable of finding a way back into this one. I think maybe we will switch to the 4-5-1 formation just to secure things up a little bit. City have already come out looking like a different team on the front foot. Committing more bodies forward, it seems. Here's Richarlison. KDB looking for Sterling. Reece James having a good game so far, and he carries on and wins the throw. Gomez has come on for City. It's headed away. Oh, look at the time we've got. Look at the time. They've given Pulisic way too much time. We could literally go the length of the... Oh, what a tackle. I was going to say we could stretch our legs and go the length of the pitch here, but not possible as City make another change. Memphis Depay coming on. Okay. Come on, Jorginho. Go on, lad. Come on, Jorginho. Back stick. Calvert-Lewin hat-trick. Yes! Calvert-Lewin hat-trick, and surely that's game over now. 1, 2, and 3. For Dominic Calvert-Lewin. Credit to Jorginho, but what are the City defence doing? I have no idea. Oh, it's Rodri chasing him back. He's not the quickest either. It's an emphatic finish. Quite unnecessary. Put that much power on it, but hey, if you're going to shoot, might as well make sure it goes in style. Here comes City. Here's Gomez. Finds Depay. Good ball back to Gomez. Rudiger plays it off Pau Torres. We've got away with one. Made a double change as well. Palomino and Camavinga coming on just to play in midfield. It's Mount and Kovacic to be replaced. Why did Sterling go backwards? Had a real chance to get an effort on goal there. Dama Traore doing some defending. City up in the ante, trying to find a way back in. And Rudiger just dispossesses them as if it was nothing. And now we break. And this is where we look super dangerous. Traore, look at the pace. Palomino ahead of him. Palomino onside. Palomino, tight angle. I've gone for it anyway. What is Ederson doing? Jorginho makes it 4. This is crazy. Really? City, Ederson, really? You're going to parry it there? Easy finish. They've had chances, City. They make weird decisions in the final third today. Like Sterling there. Should have just shot. I mean, it was what? 10 yards out at best? Decided to do an overhead kick, bicycle pass backwards. Can't get my head around it. And that's led to a goal at the other end. Obviously, they're pushing bodies forward now, which means they're way more open than they would be if this game was still 0-0. But every time we come forward, Traore absolutely shattered here. We look like we're going to score it. Camavinga, fresh off the bench, might go all the way on his own. The young midfielder. Narrow up the angle here. Camavinga. I mean, that's a good save. Game has really opened up. Rudiger's had a solid game at the back. Apart from clearing one off Pau Torres' face. Jorginho, Calvert-Lewin. Look at the confidence. Look at the confidence. Reece James, touch, whip. Bad cross. Really bad cross. Here comes City. Clean sheet would be nice for the young keeper. Well, he wants that on his resume. Sterling. Oh, Rudiger does him. Ref looked like he waved advantage there, but I was like, surely there's no way that's going to be given as a penalty. Here goes Palomino. Oh, just tried to feed it through to Camavinga. The full-time whistle goes anyway, so it doesn't matter too much. 4-0 win over City. Yes, it's the Carabao Cup, but that man got a hat-trick and deserves all the credit that he gets. There's the player ratings. Forgot to look at them after the last game. It's a perfect 10 for Jorginho and a perfect 10 for the hat-trick hero, Dominic Calvert-Lewin. The rest of the guys getting decent results as well, apart from Ben Chilwell, who got less than a 7, which is a bit harsh. Rodri, apparently the only City player to have a decent game. And Ederson, who was bloody awful. Liverpool did knock Leicester out, and Spurs and Fulham went to penalties. And at this stage, I'm unable to tell you who won. I can tell you it was Spurs who won, but they will take on Liverpool in the juiciest of the quarter-final draws. We have got West Brom away, but not before we take on Spurs in London Derby. We are at home, so we have got home advantage. Boys better be up for this, because Tottenham will be. Remember the Battle of the Bridge? It'll be another tense affair like that. Recently, we've been playing the 4-5-1 with the two cams, but I'm going back to the 4-3-3 for this one. In the last couple of games, we've used it, and we've played really well, and we've been dangerous. So, Pulisic, Werner, and Ziyech are going to be the attacking three. Havertz, Kante, and Mason Mount in midfield. Aspi, Zuma, Sula, and Davies at the back. Donnarumma returning in goals. 4-4-1-1 for Spurs, or 4-2-3-1 wise, whatever you want to call it. Sergio Ramos and Paulista at the back. Casteels in goal. Doherty right back. You've got Son, Kane, Lo Celso, and Bergwijn as well. Not going to be easy, is it? Højbjerg and Ruben Neves in midfield. That's a good signing. They're just basically buying the Wolves team, aren't they? Although you could say we're just basically buying the Bayern team, but Bayern, Wolves. And that's no disrespect to Wolves. I actually really like Wolves as a team, and I hope they do well. I like what they're doing. Alphonso Davies finds Timo Werner, looks to whip one, that's blocked. It's come out to Mason Mount. That's blocked again. Looked like an arm of Ramos. Wasn't given. Havertz. Oh, I thought that was tops. There is Harry Kane. Ruben Neves, don't let him shoot from there. Looks weird in a Spurs shirt. Oh, it's a great ball. It's a brilliant piece of goalkeeping from Donnarumma. Could quite easily have been 1-0 Spurs there. Now it's our turn to break on the counter. Is Timo onside? Nope. No, he's not. Just reminded me. Another question I get asked a lot is camera angles. What camera am I using? Telebroadcast is the camera angle that I'm using. I know other people use them or zoom out. Some people use them or zoom in. Telebroadcast is just what I'm used to. Clever Mason Mount. Oh, good save from Casteels. Here's Bergwijn. All are trying to take it off him. Can't do so. Here's Lo Celso. Spurs look up for this. No wonder they're in third place. Here's Alphonso Davies trying to defend. Son is everywhere. All over the pitch, it seems. Bergwijn. At this from Tottenham. Mount just getting behind the ball now. Trying to secure things up a little bit. Ruben Neves goes back. This is brilliantly worked. Ruben Neves. I've absolutely munched him. Absolutely munched him for no reason whatsoever. Why would you do that? Tried to block the shot. Spurs have a pen. Oh, so late. So late. Taller, man. Right. Donnarumma versus Harry Kane. Normally a very, very good established penalty taker. Steps up quickly and early. Oh, it's right in the corner. Donnarumma went the right way, but Harry Kane rifles it home with power. Makes no mistake. Spurs have the lead. Just under half an hour played. Despite those Chelsea fans behind the goal doing their best to put him off. Look at that. Accurate, powerful, done. Oh no, yeah, gonna say don't let him make it two. Don't let him make it two. Here we go, we move. Pulisic, get there, son. Doherty is chasing. Pulisic on his weaker left foot might go for it anyway. Christian Pulisic. Weren't behind for long, were we? Standard counter-attacking breakaway goal. Who was that who got dragged into the crowd there? I'm pretty sure the crowd kept hold of a player there. But Pulisic on his left foot fires it past Casteels with power. Decent finisher is this man. I like what he brings to the team. Energy, pace, end product. Aye. Mason Mount. Can we take the lead here? Imagine turning this around before half-time. Havertz. Actually, Mason Mount. Oh, I was going to say Havertz making a run. It was Mason Mount making a run. I keep calling players the wrong names today. Corner, last chance. Mount with the outswinger. Timo with the header. Oh, Timo! We have turned it around before half-time. That was a mental header. Two incredible headers from him in this episode today. Yeah, you smile, Timo. You deserve it. No chance for Casteels whatsoever. An assist for Mason Mount, but this is all about that header. He's not the tallest at all, but he is just a threat in the box. That is one of the best headers I've ever scored on FIFA. Off the underside of the bar. Yes, Timo. Look at that cheeky grin and Mason Mount poking over his shoulder. Pretty much the last kick of the first half, or head of the first half. You know what, guys, I've changed the camera. I thought I'd play the second half on a different camera. A bit more zoomed out. Let me know if you prefer this. I'm certainly not used to it, but I don't want to throw the game, by the way. But yeah, let me know if you prefer this camera or whether you like it as it was. Harry Kane slips it through. Oh, Aspi. Oh, no. You got in each other's way, Aspi and Golo. Zuma with the block. I can't get used to this camera, guys. Might have to switch back. Might have to switch back. Oh, that's a good ball. Go on, Timo. No, I had to go back to telly broadcast, guys. I couldn't get used to it. Couldn't judge distances. Just couldn't be done. Yep, had to switch back, guys, to the other camera. I just couldn't get used to it. Like, lost the ball so many times. Couldn't judge distances. Couldn't play the right passes. Very weird. When you're used to something for so long, it's hard to break a habit. Ziyech, oh, nearly scored there. Steals with the save and Spurs beat us to it. 25 minutes to go. Oh, Sula had to get that right. Already on a yellow card. If he gets that wrong, that is a red all day. Aspi. Oh! What did Son do there? He like headed it twice. Weird. Weirdness. Here's Mason Mount. Anyway, Timo Werner's going. Mount's been muscled off it. Jock, not the biggest, not the strongest of lads. Castiles, though, doing us favours. Going to make a double change here. Christian Pulisic and Mason Mount going off. Calvert-Lewin's coming on. Timo Werner's going to go left wing. Mount for Jorginho is just a straight swap. We can hold on here. This will be a very good victory. But Spurs have had a lot of the ball. We've just defended quite well. Not really been any highlights as such. It's been a lot of Spurs attacking like this. And us just getting bodies behind the ball. And just keeping our shape, keeping organised. Not pulling the players out of position. And then just retreating. And it seemed to work well. But they haven't had many shots. I feel like commentator's curse could be on the way here. As Harry Kane skips through. Why bother? Harry Kane equalises. 10 minutes to go. Is he going over to Mourinho? He will love that at the bridge, won't he? He will absolutely love that. But the wrong side of our man here was Sula. And then tried to nick it with Zuma. And that was a mistake. I feel like Spurs have just taken it up a notch here. Kicked it into another gear. Putting us under a bit of pressure late on. But Aspi wins the ball back. 5 minutes remaining. Go on, Aspi. Calvert-Lewin. Shifts it left. Havertz looking to find Timo. Oh, what was that? Very nearly an own goal, I think. He's just drilled it at his own keeper. Nearly the most incredible own goal here from Gabriel Paulista. What was he thinking? Just puts his foot through it. Castiles has to pull off a top save. Timo, do it again. I dare you. Come out to Ziyech. Can't be offside. That's come off a Tottenham man. Cross comes in. Davies flicks it on. Ball drops. Calvert-Lewin. Handball. It was handball, wasn't it? Looked like handball. Zuma. Oh my God, that was late. That was really, really horribly late. Could be in trouble here, Kurt Zuma. Nothing. Stand him up, guys. No late Spurs winner, please. Sula. Cross comes into the back stick. Harry Kane is there. Kante. Overhead kick clearance. Get out, lads. Get out. Get out. Celso. Panic. Full-time whistle. Chelsea 2, Tottenham 2. Good game, that. Very good game. And just like the Battle of the Bridge, I said before kick-off, it has finished 2-2. Player ratings. Apparently Mason Mount was the man of the match. 8.1 before he got taken off. Really? Didn't think he had that good of a game, but the assists will obviously help. Spurs, defensively, yeah, very strong. And Harry Kane with a 9.2. So, yeah, he was man of the match. We end the episode 5 points behind league leaders Liverpool now. Needed to win that one, really, but Spurs with the comeback. Credit where credit's due. 11 games, no defeats for Liverpool. Down at the bottom, Arsenal, by the way, just 3 points above the drop zone in 15th. What are they doing? Thought it was pretty comfortable when we played them. Brentford, Watford and Wolves were in the bottom three, not in that order. Watford, Brentford, Wolves. Don't know why I said it the other way around, but really surprising to see Wolves at the bottom. But if they've lost Doherty, they've lost Neves, they've lost, obviously, Adama Traore. I think they're struggling to replace those guys. But that's going to be the end of the episode, guys. Be sure to check out the Facebook gaming page down below. We'll be streaming tonight for sure. Probably some Warzone or Apex or Overwatch or FIFA or any of those. Yeah, it's been a fun ride. And like and subscribe if you haven't done so already on this channel, guys. Continue to keep the content pumping. I'll see you next time.